Yeah, Jesus. You know, middle of the night, so it'll be nice and quiet. Oh, I think I lost the sound. No, I've got it. It'll be nice and quiet, but right, where was I? Oh, matron. Oh, I've done that. Okay, that's good. I've done my northern voice, so I've done that. I'll tell you that story about my dad and the orange, the blue orange. That's brilliant. I was reading something the other day. It was about the polar caps melting, and it scared the shit out of me, man. Because apparently, in 2012 summer, no more polar caps. And you might think, well, big deal, you know. I can go there for a nice holiday, you know, North Pole. But the problem is this, right? Under the ice, there's tons and tons of methane frozen, and the ice keeps it down there. And what happens is, if the temperature of the sea rises and becomes, you know, if it becomes above a certain limit, what's going to happen is the gas is going to come into the atmosphere, and apparently it's between 14 and 294 times more potent greenhouse gas than carbon dioxide is. So it will then complete this cycle of global warming. Now, the problem is there's so much of this methane down there that we're all going to die from it. And I've heard these sort of theories before. These sort of, whoa, the world's going to end. Let's get some, you know, bean sprouts and go up into a cave, you know, and wait. And I always thought, cobblers, you know, bring it on, you know. I'm not scared. But hang on a minute, I'm going to get interrupted again. Yeah? What? 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 This? No? What? This? This? What? You have to say it by a word. Say a word. Huh? What? 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 I was going to say, if I got one more interruption, I was going to go on stage. But that was two more interruptions, so that's all right. That doesn't matter. And anyway, what's going to happen is apparently the ice is going to melt, and this gas is going to come out. We're all supposed to die. But it's backed up by credible scientific evidence, you know. So I can't. There's an article in the Los Angeles Times online called "Crisis Under the Ice" by Jane Walker or somebody Walker. And I was thinking what we could do about it. I mean, the most important thing we could do would be to actually shut down the slaughterhouses, because they are producing far more carbon dioxide and pollution than all of the cars and trucks and transportation system in the whole world. Did you know that? Yeah. And they're also killing, a lot of people are dying. But this is becoming it's not funny anymore, right? So I was wondering what we could do about it. And I keep hearing about the economy this, the economy that, you know? And I was just wondering what we could do to actually change. I mean, all people have to do is become vegetarian. Yeah, they don't have to become vegetarian. Just don't eat meat. You know, just don't buy meat. Don't eat it. Don't eat eggs or meat or chicken or any sort of animal that's been killed. Just don't eat it. Then I have to shut the slaughterhouses down. If that happens, then there is a remote chance that we could survive. This, the most biggest catastrophe facing humankind at the moment. But I wonder how many people will take that on board, you know? Wonder how many people will. Anyway, it's Shahid, over and out. I've got tons more material, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on it, and I'm going to present it to you a piece at a time. And I'll be coming to a stage near you. So if you, you know, want to book me, then give a call to my agent or send me an email or leave a comment, okay? All right, over and out.